That was weird. Oh, hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Kobe Scrubby. Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Remake. Thanks so much for coming to hang out with us tonight. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoy the stream, make sure you follow, turn on notifications, and if you would like to support the channel, avoid seeing the ads, and you'd also be welcome to join my private Satisfactory server and come play with us. All you gotta do is subscribe. You can do that for $5 or for free with the Twitch Prime. Otherwise, you gotta be lucky and get gifted a sub. If you or someone you know has an Amazon Prime account, you can connect that to your Twitch account and you'll get a free Prime subscription every month. You could choose to use it here, join the server for free, and not have to see any ads. Yeah, do it. Anyway. Oh man, I wish I would have put that as my going live notification. Here's my one. I mean, my Twitch going live notification. Here's my going live notification. The plate has been dropped on Sector 7 slums. You crawl from the rubble, checking on your friends. You look down into a puddle and see your own reflection. You are Cloud Strife, and this is Final Fantasy VII Remake. Sorry. It like came to me as I was trying to think of something and I just went with it. There's no puddle. That's what we did. We crawled from the rubble. We got our friends out. But there's no puddle to look down and see my reflection. There's nothing to see my reflection. So yeah. Reno and, well, no, Rude and Shinra just dropped the plate. The upper plate down onto Sector 7 slums, killing everybody there, except for those who escaped. Some people were escaping, though, I don't know. Realistically, maybe 10% of the people got out. I don't know. A lot of people died. Aerith got Marlene, but they were picked up by Sang. And they're with him now. He works for Shinra as far as I understood. So Marlene and Aerith are there with him, probably in the Shinra building. Hey, you guys.
I didn't really think that...
Come on, dear. We gotta keep moving.
You didn't really think? Who are you working for? What are you doing?
I don't... What do we do now? What you were hired to do. Get these people out of here.
This isn't happening.
When is help
I've got
going
a
to
friend in
arrive?
Sector 7.
Is this for real?
Wait, I saw the playground
I wouldn't
as it
count
was
on
falling last time I played. Where's the playground?
supposed to fall like that.
What up, Dishonest?
You think
Changed my essay topic?
I certainly hope so.
VT, what's up?
Figures.
Yes, I'm still in the hospital. Oh, come on.
Just gotta kill him. Shinra needs our support now.
Man,
More than ever.
see,
I don't know if I can. Mom.
I told that story about having pneumonia after I was in the hospital from my appendix when I was, I don't know, 3rd grade. But I was in school. Like, they sent me to school. I just had to take those big fat pills. So maybe it wasn't as bad. Maybe I got it in the hospital and then, like, it was going away when I got home. I don't remember. But I didn't have to stay in the in the hospital for that.
I said, where you going?
Aerith's house. It's in the Sector 5
How you
slums,
feeling?
And that's where Marlene is?
where we hope she is.
Tell me she is. Give me something to hang on to. Even if she's not, I won't blame you for it, I swear.
Dude, you can really see the color in Cloud's eyes now since I changed the colors of the game.
Who am I kidding? I'd probably try to tear your head off.
Blue, green.
Hey, Tifa, know anything about ancients?
I know I've heard of them at least.
They come up in planetology books. Meant to be the original stewards of the planet. Could even commune with it, talk to it and stuff.
That must be why the Turks wanted her so badly.
Within my veins flows the blood of ancients.
Sephiroth.
This planet is my birthright.
Wow. He's got the eyes too. His pupils are more like cat pupils, though.
You have failed again, I see. But through suffering, you will grow strong. Isn't that what you want?
Wow. How tall is he, too? He's got to be like 6'7".
Cloud?
Did you see that?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Man, I really got to play. What's a crap? I'll think of it in like 1 minute here. What's the name of the one with Zack? Final Fantasy VII. I really got to play that. I've never played it because it was on PSP, and I never had a PSP. It was about AI and misinformation, and now it's going to be about how protesting has always been happening on college campuses. They won't medically clear me to leave until I can walk and have at least 98% heart strength back as of this morning. It was at 45. Why is that? Is it like blood oxygen saturation percentage? Because if you have pneumonia, then your lungs probably aren't transferring oxygen and carbon dioxide efficiently. Is that what's going on? Dishonest, you could write about how protesting is our constitutional right, peaceful protesting, and somehow it always ends violently, either with police coming in, anti-protesters, agitators coming in. Somebody always brings violence to the peaceful protest, it seems like to me. I will be talking about the Gaza protest. Oh. See, I haven't really been following the Israel-Palestine stuff very much. It started picking up about the time that I quit watching Hassan every day. So, and that's about the time that Leftovers podcast ended. Hassan and Ethan Klein together. And they were talking about Israel, and they had a disagreement about it. And then Ethan didn't want to do it anymore. He didn't want to do politics anymore. Actually, Ethan is dual citizenship in a United States and Israel, and his wife, Ela, is Israeli. He met her because they're both Jewish. He met her when he went on birthright to Israel. She was in the IDF because you have to. It's required that everybody serve. So she was like one of the soldiers that was like taking the group around or something, and that's where he met her. So anyway, so I listened to Hassan a few days ago, like the day before that the cops in New York went in for the protesters, and I learned a lot just in that one day of listening to him talk about it. I know there's still a lot I don't know, but apparently Hassan said something about, I don't know, something about it, and a lot of people didn't like his take on it. So he always had 30 to 40,000 viewers when I used to watch him back before this. And when I watched him a few days ago, it was like 12,000. Like, it at least halved. I'm not on oxygen, so lungs gotta be getting. Oh, I remember. So my dad had to use this too because my dad was in an accident where his lungs got collapsed, and he has scars on both sides where they had to put tubes in his lungs to breathe for him. But I remember having to do this too when I had pneumonia. It's like this plastic machine that has like a disc in it that goes up and down. You put the tube in your mouth and you have to breathe in, and you have to bring the tube up and like keep it at a certain number. Do you have one of those? I wonder if I can find a picture of it. I see a picture, but it's not what I'm thinking of. They probably have new, fancier ones nowadays. Crap, all it's doing... What's this called? Breath measurement system? Breath... Okay. So, I don't see one the same style as the one that I had back in 1993. But basically, it's kind of like this. So you put this in your mouth and you breathe in. And this shows you how hard you're sucking. And then this one is your lung capacity. So there was like a yellow like plastic thing I could move up and try to, like set it on a goal. And I remember having to do this thing like every day, trying to get it up to a certain number. And I don't remember anything else about it, but I remember doing that. It's like... My lung capacity is crap now. but yeah, that just brought that... You just unlocked a memory for me. Can I look up, like, 1993? Device? It was plastic. Nope, they're just showing the same ones. Anyway, I had completely forgotten about that. But yeah, you're right. They let me go home. I was like 8 years old. Possibly 9, but I had to work on that, and I had to take these pills. I remember being at school and having to take the giant pill at lunchtime. I think it was, what is it, October 8th? October 7th? Is that when... What everyone talks about when Hamas killed a bunch of Israelis? Like, striking back. And Hassan's take on that, that's when he lost a lot of people in his streams.
Whoa, someone forget a break? Real disaster we got here.
I'm stuck.
You're talking about it.
But he's also made the point that Israel has done 100 October 7th since October 7th.
Wait. Over there.
What the hell are they doing here?
Their jobs, probably. Just focus on seeing Marlene again. Nothing else.
Both sides are doing terrible things, but the Palestinians are just reacting to being killed. Being mass genocided. What are they supposed to do? Just sit there and let it happen? I don't know. I'm not an expert on it. Like I said, I haven't been keeping up on it, but I did learn quite a bit the other day.
Well, this is a fine mess.
How bad is it here?
Compared to Sector 7, we're doing fine. But that's hardly an accomplishment.
Oh, all the people were escaping to Wall Market.
The first thing we need to do is find a place to take refuge.
Can I walk around here and see, like, some more of the people?
That's a bad idea. What?
Oh, I can't go this way?
We're searching the compound as we speak, sir.
Oh, are they searching for me?
And I
All right,
guess there's nothing to
let's get out of here.
Anything?
Oh, hey.
Nothing as of yet, sir.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Thanks to you, I did.
Good. Now never let it go again.
Also, the Chocobo guy was standing out here. I walked right past him.
Hey, pretty crazy, huh?
Pretty
Can you
crazy.
believe this mess?
You doing all right?
I am, but I can't say the same about my birds. Poor things are scared half to death.
It's like there's a hole in the sky.
Hey, birdie. Oh, I didn't even look. Oh, wow. Look at that. It's missing. I didn't even look up. That's the plate that fell. So you can kind of see this one. So there's the edge of it where you can see the sky. There where the light's coming through is the other edge, and it goes all the way out. All the way out. This is the next reactor, right above Cloud's head.
It's like there's a hole in the sky.
There's the reactor right there, and the next one was right where I just showed you. So this is the next plate over. They just dropped this whole entire plate down on Sector 7. If that kind of puts it into scale, how many people they just smashed and their homes and everything.
Carts ain't running right now.
So other plates could just...
Hey, looky there. I was scared shitless.
I'll pray for them.
Oh, wait, can I get back here now? Wait, there was a chest I couldn't get to in one of these because there was guys standing in the way. There was the sick guy back here. And then there may have been a chest. Yeah, over here. Dude, I almost left this place without even coming back here. Moogle Metal! Crap, is there another one? I wish it would save stuff, locations on the map when you find stuff the first time. That'd be nice. So, how, VT, you still here? How are you supposed to pay for that? You said you've been in the hospital for 2 weeks already? And they're still not letting you go, and you're only at 45% out of 98?
Found them? We're searching the compound as we
You're
speak,
like
sir.
not quite halfway there? How the hell, like, how much does that
We're
cost?
searching the
Holy crap,
compound
man.
As we speak, sir.
I can't even imagine. There's another guy there.
Found them? We're searching the compound as we speak, sir.
We need to do is find a place to take refuge.
Is it true that Sector 7's pretty much destroyed?
So I came down here before, but it was a dead end.
Jesse at the pillar.
Yeah. Biggs, too.
Yeah, they're dead.
They were both in pretty bad shape. But Wedge wasn't up there with them. He got out.
Well, he's dead too. The plate fell on him. They're all dead. Oh, what's over here? This is the dead end. Yeah? Oh, wait. What? This is water. No, this is not what I thought it was. Hey, look at that. Star pendant. I'd sure love to know how many of these I've missed. It can't be that many. What's the star pendant? I think it's one I already have. Yeah. Immune to poison. Well, that's not useful. I suppose I could sell it. Oh, hi, robot. Why don't we take this? Get in there. Look at that thing.
Come on now.
It's like a mech.
There's no need to be afraid. We're all scared.
It's okay, Chocobo. All right, let's go.
Come on now. There's no need to be afraid.
I've been thinking, y'all. We gotta go find the others.
Huh?
They're dead.
If we don't look for them, who will?
Right.
Hey, Cloud. Gonna need your help with it, too.
Right.
They're under 10,000 tons of rubble. 100,000 tons. A lot. I guess I don't know for sure that Wedge is dead, but I did see him down. They did show him down there when the plate fell. The other two we saw die. Unless they just went unconscious and we left them there. Where are we going now? Alright, so I'm supposed to go to the left, so let's go to the right. What's this say? Don't know. Oh, come on. You suck. Oh, hey.
It's really gone. I thought it was a joke. Something's not right.
Oh, hey,
with the world
XQC.
today.
My ears are still ringing from it.
This wasn't.
Wait, is that guy holding a gun?
Probably not.
Oh, it was his belt that, like, lined up with his hand. Okay, never mind. I thought he was just holding a pistol. I guess Barrett's running around holding the gun everywhere he goes.
Right. So where's this place you said Marlene is?
Where I think she is. It's a house on the other side of town.
Well, come on then. Pick up the pace.
I'm
Come
going as
on.
fast as you are.
You come on then. Hmm. Oh, is it at the orphanage? How much is a star pendant worth, guy?
Wait, really fall?
Yep. 750.
World's just too dangerous these days not to keep a weapon at your side.
Right. We should look for Chadley. I've scanned quite a few things since I've seen him in Walmart. Here he is.
Cloud, I'm glad to see that you're okay. In these trying times, I hope to develop new materia to help us endure.
All right, so we need to exit out.
I've come up with the most fascinating theory. Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it?
And then we need to talk to him again. New battle intel, Monster Bio Part 4.
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far.
Wait.
I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
Yeah. So what do you got? Enemy skill. Gives you a chance to learn certain enemy techniques that you've endured and use them as abilities. These abilities can only be used when the materia is set to your equipment. So if an enemy uses an ability, I have a chance to learn it. That's awesome. I'll take that. ATB stagger. Increases ATB when staggering an enemy. Okay, that's 100. I'll take that. The next one's 2,000. Okay. I don't know that I need anything else. Do you have any more Nope.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
All right, who do we give it to now? We haven't looked at Barrett's stuff in a very long time. He hasn't even learned his first ability yet. 90%. So he's got to finish that. Whoa. And then we can go to this one, light machine gun. Oh wow. We got to do quite a bit here. Let's upgrade. We haven't had Barrett in a long time. Let's see. We got I got all those. Magic attack power 5. Magic defense 4. Okay. That's not bad. Magic attack 5. We got 18 left. We could get 2 of these. Attack power 8. Max HP, max MP, overcharge. 10% boost. Increases damage done by overcharge. That's pretty good. We could probably get that one. Let's get attack power 8. And then let's get 150 HP is like, what is it, HP? Yeah, is like almost nothing. Overcharge, we'll do that. Because we're gonna bring this ability along. And then let's look at this one. So we got accurate stats when we move over to this one. So magic attack, defense, HP, new materia slot. I want that. Magic attack 6, defense plus 5. HP 150. Magic attack plus 6. I'm gonna come back for that one later. These cost 6 each. Physical damage reduction 10% when guarding. I never guard. Buff duration 10% boost. Extends the duration of beneficial status effects. Debuff increases resistance to detrimental status effects. That's pretty good. Attack damage 5% boost. We could do that. I'm thinking about this one. Debuff resistance, but let's look over here first. Physical defense plus 5 when HP 75% or higher. I hate those. Attack plus 6. Magic attack 6. Defense plus 8. HP 200. With high HP. I don't like those. Attack power plus 6. Magic attack plus 6. Defense plus 8. HP plus 200. Is there another one? Oh, wow. New materia slot. Attack. Wait, this is... Oh, yeah, this is 12 each. Attack plus 6. Limit break damage boost 5%. I like that. Okay, so now I only have 8 more. I can get one of these. Did I get the 200? Yeah, I did. These cost 6 each. I can pick one more. Increases resistance to detrimental status effects. Yeah. I think there's another materia slot one in there too. But we're not going to get this one yet because he has 90% proficiency learned in focus shot. So the next one's going to be a lifesaver. A lethal... take damage intended for other party members. Restore an ally's HP one time only during activation. Aerith. Let's do hers while we're here. New materia slot, so she'll have 4. Two new materia slots. So that'd be 20. I can only get 1. Or I could get 1 of these. Magic attack, magic attack, magic attack. Bloodsucker. Magic 20% boost when full MP. I didn't get this one. Magic attack plus 6. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I want to put that new materia somewhere. We need to... What do you have? Actually, wait. It's been a long time since I've gone through his equipment. Gothic bangle. Nope. Supernatural risk guard, not bad. -3 vitality, -3 defense, but +6 in attack and +3 in strength. Yeah. That's not bad. Wait. Oh, never mind. The materia is in these two. Okay, so he's got lightning, barrier. Cloud has lightning. We don't need another lightning at the moment. None of the materials are linked. Subversion. Uses breach. I still don't know what that is. To use subversive spells? Oh! I think it's... If you look at this, the soldier back there, I think he has like protect. And then it dispels it. I think it's dispel. Oh, dispel is the second one after we get enough XP on it. Okay. This one has to be linked. Enemy skill materia. Okay. Let's do it. Healing, wind, revival, barrier. They both have barrier. I guess that's all right. I like that first strike materia. I can start a battle with the gauge. One of the two gauges filled already. Oh, you know what? What's my... Yeah, health, HP, and MP are full. Okay, let's go. I think this is not where we're supposed to go. Oh, what's this? Oh yeah, children's secret hideout. I should use my Moogle medals. I forgot about that. Oh yeah, right here? Oh no, I can't go! Ah, you suck. So we're at the orphanage here. Can I get in here and talk to anybody? So... Well, what about here? This place is closed.
First it was all like shaking, then it was all like boom.
So if we go this way, this goes to Aerith's house. Wait, there's a back to this place. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's inside. I guess I did go in there. The hell are we going? We're going to Aerith's house. Are we going to look for them at Aerith's house? We know she's not there. Aerith's mom's going to be pissed. Wait, can I get in here? She told Cloud to leave and never talk to her daughter again. Wow, I love this place at night. It looks so good.
That's the house.
Marlene! Marlene!
Oh, they just let a giant guy with a gun in his arm run in there. Yelling about, give me my daughter. I want to see if there's any secret stuff around here that may be here now. It doesn't look like it. Excuse me, excuse me.
Where's Marlene? Is she here?
Jeez, man.
Sorry, I'm buried. Marlene's my little girl. Marlene, she's got short hair. She's cute as a button, with the heart of an angel. She was wearing, pink. She was wearing a pink dress today.
Upstairs.
Huh? Oh.
I said she's sleeping.
I want to see her too. Come on, let's go look in on her.
Keep it down. Don't wake her. Maybe you should join your friend upstairs. Keep it down. Don't wake her.
Oh, can I get the secrets now? There's a chest in there. Okay.
Marlene, my baby. Thank God.
Who's the mama?
Shh.
She's so little.
Shinra has my daughter now.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm the one who asked her to go get Marlene. We'd only just met, but she was so kind and helpful.
The lady can be like, young lady, do you always dress like this in public?
Took advantage of her.
It's not your fault. It was only a matter of time before she ended up back there.
Because she's an ancient. That it?
So she told you about that. She must trust you all a great deal. Yes, Aerith is an ancient. Probably the last one living. She's not my daughter. Not by blood, I mean. If that's what you were wondering. About 15 years ago. My husband, he'd been shipped off to fight on the front lines.
This song is copyrighted.
But then I received a letter saying he'd be home for a bit. So when the day came, I went to the station to meet him.
There was just a baby.
But he didn't come. I couldn't help fearing the worst, even then. But I told myself his leave must have been
She's got
postponed, that
the
he'd
same
been delayed.
hair as
Every
Aerith.
day I went to wait and to pray. And that's how I met her. Her and her mother.
Oh.
I thought maybe they'd run away from Wall Market. Or that they were topsiders fallen on hard times. I'd seen that sort of thing a lot.
Ma'am, are you okay?
Take Aerith somewhere safe. Those were her mother's dying words. My husband had been away for so long, and I was lonely.
Why'd she die?
So I convinced myself the safest place for the girl was with me. It took no time at all for her to start feeling like family. She was a real chatterbox. She told me strange stories, like how she and her mother had escaped from some sort of facility, and how she wasn't sad because her mother had just returned
to the live stream.
Their planet, huh? Yeah, that sounds about right.
I didn't understand any of it at the time. When I asked if she meant one in the sky, she said no. This one, right here. I mean, what can you say to that?
So the live stream is the planet's energy, blood, kinda. And when people die, their souls go back into the life stream of the planet. And I'd imagine when babies are born, it comes out of that. But Shinra's reactors are using that for power, is why they want to stop it. It's killing the planet. What's up, Zaylan? Gray Zone Warfare was rough today. I lost a lot of equipment. How do you like it? It's just hard and you died a bunch, but you like it though? I don't think I would even like Tarkov. So I don't think that's probably not going to be for me. Like it more than Tarkov? Oh wow.
Mommy, don't be sad.
That's what she said to me one day, out of the blue. So I asked her, what's wrong?
A man you really, really loved just died.
Oh no.
His heart came a long way to say goodbye. But he couldn't stay because he had to return to the planet.
Her husband. Where was he?
I didn't believe her, of course. And then, a few days later, I received a letter saying my husband had been killed in action. Things like that. She'd just know. It was a lot to deal with, but we were happy. And then came the knock.
Coming! No! Go away!
Ark is like that. If you die, you lose your stuff. You gotta go get it. But if you're built up enough, it doesn't matter that much. But yeah, a lot of times you go to get it and you die like 10 more times trying to get your first one. Gives you a real sense of victory when you actually win gunfights. That's good. It's good you like it.
Aerith.
So this is Sing.
You're not just any little girl. You're a descendant of the ancients.
I had no idea what he meant, so I said, "Who are the ancients?"
They were the original stewards of the planet, whose boundless knowledge and wisdom shall guide us to the promised land. Some believe the promised land to be a myth, others an allegory of sorts. But we take the words of the scriptures at face value and believe it to be quite real. Which is why Shinra would like very much for Aerith to help us—
You're wrong! I'm not an ancient!
But Aerith, even when you're all alone, don't you hear voices whispering secrets?
No, never!
But all three of us knew that wasn't true. That man knew exactly who Aerith was, where she'd come from, and what she could do.
They knew where she was, but they didn't just take her? Doesn't sound like the Turks I know.
She had to come willingly, otherwise it wouldn't work, they said. That's why, even if they did take her away, I'm sure she's still being treated like a guest. And that they'll send her straight back home once they get what they need.
I doubt it.
You're not planning anything, are you? Don't make things worse than they already are.
Gonna go get her.
If I lost her too, I don't know if I could ever. Just don't.
Cloud, maybe she's right about this. Maybe they'll let Aerith go when it's all over. Maybe we'd be better off waiting a little while.
Let's head back to Sector 7. Got things to take care of. Like checking up on the bar.
Yeah.
Checking up on the bar. The bar's flattened.
Okay.
Even better feeling if the enemy is kitted out and you win and take his stuff as much as you can carry. Is it you're fighting against other players?
Take care of yourselves now.
Wait, I didn't get to get the chest. And are we leaving Marlene here? Mythical amulet? Strengthen summons. Huh. I don't know. It's either strictly PvE or you can do PvP, which is PvPvE. So, if you're playing PvE, the other players are on your team?
We're gonna win this fight. I promise.
I think I've been up here before. This is cool. You can invite them, but you don't take damage from them, and they can't loot other players. So it's a little more single player, unless you're playing PvP. I tried to loot people. Oh, tried to loot people that got killed by the AI, but it wouldn't let me. Going all the way back to Sector 7? You gotta be kidding me. We just came from there. I don't have a marker. I don't know where we're going. I imagine something's gonna happen.
The main entrance to Sector 7 is buried under rubble now. So how are we supposed to get back inside?
Underground passage in the park.
Good plan.
But how do we get to the park?
I know another way to get there. Aerith showed me before.
This ancient girl knows her stuff. Didn't mean anything by it.
So, what are we gonna do about a fake
I swear, I'll never gamble.
Oh, the place with the robot hands. Where are we going? We're going this way. So we gotta go. I'm gonna check on the kids here again. Nope, can't get there. Alright, we gotta go this way. You can make it single player by not inviting anyone to your squad, but it's always online. You'll always see other players. Okay.
My ears are still ringing from it.
This wasn't
This kind of thing isn't supposed to happen.
Over there.
Oh, I was trying to go there on the way, and it wouldn't let me. Alright, let's go. Tifa, I almost killed you. So can I get that one materia that I missed last time?
Alright, let's keep moving. Ain't this some crazy shit?
Let's get it done.
So I need to use Barrett's ability. Focus shot.
Special delivery. Catch you sleeping. Don't look now, but it's about to get real. That was pretty damn good, huh?
Did you learn it yet? Come on, Barrett. Yeah, 100%. All right, so now we're switching.
Let's keep it up.
Let's see it. It's too dark. You got a new gun. There we go. Oh, come on, a little bit. Come over here, just a little bit. Nope, stop, stop. Fine, we'll see it later. So we gotta do this again? Oh, we don't because we put the letters down. Okay.
It's blocked.
What?
There, that way. We'll have to fight our way through. But it's our only shot.
No, I hate fighting. No. So we're going to the park. That's the... Isn't that by Wall Market? I saw the park in the cutscene when the plate was dropping. We got blasted.
Take him out.
With pleasure.
Bring it.
Want some more?
What do we got? Lifesaver, take damage intended for other party members. Let's try it.
Bring it home.
Let me handle this.
Also, she needs to use her ability.
Bring it. There. Gotcha.
Bam.
Nothing's gonna stop.
You would say that.
Dang it, we got two ways here. So this is a new area. In other news, the Prime Rib Roast Minister and I do the cha-cha like a sissy girl. My stepdad finally got arrested. He decided to get aggressive? What?
I've been waiting for a chance to go.
What'd he get arrested for?
Don't get too carried away. Too bad.
Tactical dad not available. Enemy skill can be learned from this monster. Oh. Barrett, you're up. I need to... Oh, no, I don't want to be hurt.
All right. Watch and learn. You ain't getting out of
Okay, let's do it. Ability... Wait. Oh, wait. Didn't I put it on him? What the hell? I put the learn enemy on him. Alright, we'll have to look.
Here it comes. Don't stop till it's done.
Keep it up.
Yeah, enemy skill materia. This ability can only be used when the materia is set to your equipment. Yeah, it is. Why couldn't I use it? Put hand on my mom and threaten to open her up with a kitchen knife. It's wild. And he admitted to the cop. That's what he said. Huh. Well, I guess that's good then. That he got arrested. Oh wow, is it ad time? It's ad time already. I'm trying to think of something good. I can't. You can arrest the ads before they start. All you have to do is subscribe for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime. If you connect an Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, you get a free Prime subscription every month. You could choose to use it here. Join the Satisfactory server for free and not have to see any ads. But I am going to run a 3-minute ad break, which will shut off the pre-roll ads for the next hour. Here's the ad break now.
I'm just popping on first so you don't get annoyed and keep scrolling. I'll be right back after this clown.
The man or the bear?
The man or the bear, like bears want you toxic behavior. All of you just repeat the same talking points on this app.
All of you just repeat the same fucking talking points on this app. None of you are free thinkers. None of you have a brain cell that's original. Let's characterize all men as savage bears. Or worse than that. That is disgusting. Because there's a lot of men that have heart-ons. We're heart-centered. We love women. I'd much rather live in a cave with bears than a woman because bears don't fucking get on this app and complain all the time.
Is this guy like under the influence of something? He seemed like, is he drunk or something?
None of you are free thinkers. None of you have a brain.
Like, he's out of breath. Is he just like so horny to call people out and give his opinion that he's out of breath. That's what I said.
So that's original.
So-
Let's characterize all men as savage bears, or worse than that. That is disgusting. Because there's a lot of men that have heart-ons.
There's a lot of men who have heart-ons. Wait, what did the subtitles say for that? There's a lot of men that have heart ones.
We're heart-centered. We love women. I'd much rather live in a cave with bears than a woman, because bears don't fucking get on this app and complain all the time.
I love women. I'd rather live in a cave with bears because at least they don't complain. If you haven't seen it, on social media there's been a trend lately. A question was posed to women on the street, and that was simply, if you were lost in the woods, would you rather encounter a strange man or a bear? And overwhelmingly, women said bear. And then fragile dudes like that got all upset about it. It's not fair to lump us all in with the, Maybe it has something to do with the fact that on a regular daily basis, women don't feel threatened by bears. I mean, I was literally scrolling before I made this video and just happened upon this. This was a woman who decided to sit on the steps in front of her apartment. Fortunately, she has a Ring camera. And she caught this interaction with a strange man she does not know.
So I am aware of this now, that women have to like watch themselves all the time wherever they go. One example, it just kind of turned out this way. I was walking from this house to the school down the sidewalk. Well, it just so happened that this lady was also walking from this neighborhood to the school, and she was not right in front of me, but kind of in front of me, and I had to follow her the whole way. Now, and I'm thinking the whole time, like, she's probably, because I saw her kind of look, she's probably thinking I'm following her or something. I don't know. It just made me feel like aware of that. And this happened yesterday at the store. I parked my car and there was a car on both sides of me. I went in, I came out, and the car to my driver's side, there was a woman there putting her groceries in the trunk. And I had to walk like right up to her and then past her and then squeeze between the two cars to get in my car. Now I'm thinking like, oh man, she probably sees me walking right towards her, and I have to get fairly close to her to get in my car. But I'm thinking these things now if I'm like in that situation where me, a 6 foot, 260-pound man, is walking directly towards a woman in public, and not necessarily with many people around. Like, one was in the store parking lot, but there wasn't like people everywhere. There were people around, kind of. And then the other one was walking down the sidewalk. Like, there was nowhere else for me to go. But yeah, I never thought of that stuff before. What?
Before I call 911, back the fuck up. I said back the fuck up! Back up! I know everybody in this fucking apartment complex. Go the fuck away from me.
What was he gonna do?
No! Go!
Oh, but a bear might kill you.
Wait. Was he talking to her about something, or was he just like trying to grab her or something?
And she caught this interaction.
Please leave.
Does not know.
Please leave.
Please leave.
He looked like he was gonna try to hug her or something, or pick her up or grab her.
Back up. Before I call 911, back the fuck up. I said back the fuck up! Back up! I know everybody in this fucking apartment No, go.
Oh, but a bear might
Tell me, okay. It actually looked like he was gonna grab her.
kill you. Really?
Hey, what's it say? Here are a few statistics from a study done on incident reports between 2000 and 2015. There are 39.6 conflicts per year globally. 11.4 are in North America. 85% of conflicts result in an injury. 14.3% of conflicts result in death. 50% of conflicts occurred while
2000 to 2015 broke down to, on average, just about 40 bear conflicts a year. Interactions with
this is on bears. This is not men.
bears that were negative. Only about 85% of those resulted in injury, and just over 14% were actually fatal. I mean, you have better odds of getting hurt in a car accident than from a bear. And on top of that, you know what a bear won't do? It won't sexually assault you. Someone is sexually assaulted in America every 73 seconds. 433,648 victims aged 12 or older in the United States.
12. Age 12 or older.
Year, 1 out of every 6 American women has been the victim of an attempted or completed R word. 1 out of every 10 is a male, but that means 9 out of every 10 is a woman.
And you know, over the years, after leaving my hometown, which I don't think that happened there very often, a town of 650 people, and then I moved to Wyoming and moved to Colorado, like the girlfriends that I've had or women that I've met and talked to, you know, have gotten to know enough for them to have said that, like all of them have been assaulted in some way. I don't know if I've met anybody that I've talked to enough to get close enough to them for them to tell me that. I don't think there's been any that has not happened to in one way or another.
And as if that wasn't bad enough, I saw a comment from a woman who said, at least the bear would...
Sorry, but is he looking at us? Is he looking at the camera?
And then people
Sorry,
would
I didn't hear what he said now.
And as if that wasn't bad enough, I saw a comment from a woman who said, at least the bear would leave scars, and then people would believe me. And boy, does she have a point, because factoring in unreported grapes, only about 6% of grapists ever serve a day in jail. That means 94% do not. If a grape is reported, there is a 50% chance of an arrest. If an arrest is made, there's about an 80% chance that it goes to prosecution. If there's a prosecution, about a 58% chance of conviction. Only 6% seek jail time. I saw a post by a woman. She said she was a wildlife and fisheries biologist, and she spent months in the woods amongst bears. And during that time, she was only attacked once by a man on her college campus. And that following semester, she hiked a lot because she didn't like the fact that she had to see him all the time on campus. She would go into the woods where she was safe with the bears.
Yeah. Yeah. And even if you do, if they do report it and they do a rape kit, a lot of them just sit on the shelf, on the evidence shelf for years because the labs are so backed up that they're just not getting to them. They're doing, I don't know, more urgent, like murder investigations and stuff like that. They're just sitting. There's so many just sitting on the shelf in the evidence room that have not even been tested. As Chicago Bears fans say, "Da Bears, da Bears." Hey, I'm from outside Chicago, and da Bears. Yeah, it's bad, and coming from that small town, I never realized it. And when I lived there, it was before the internet is what it is now. So yeah, when Laura was taking her daughter to look at colleges, there was one that had these emergency poles with a light and a phone on them or something a lot closer, a lot more often than other places. And I'm like, man, when I went to school, when I was looking at schools, it's not even something that crossed my mind. That's my male privilege, I guess. Nobody wants to. No one wants to assault me. No, I just until like the last few years, maybe 5-10 years. Hell, I didn't even say the last 5 years. Before that, I didn't even realize how bad it was. But yeah, I don't know many women that have not been assaulted in some way or another by a man. So you're safer with Dup Bears. Why couldn't I use this? I don't understand. It's here. It's equipped to bear it. I guess we'll try it again.
Told you so.
Bow, bow, bow. Oh, this is the other way. I just wanted to see if there's anything else laying around here. Guess not. All right, I'm gonna try it again.
Let's make this quick.
Shouldn't be hard, I'm sure.
Time for a serious athlete.
So Barrett abilities, it's not here. Spells, it's not here. How am I supposed to use it? Oh no! He's asleep?
Leave it to me. Going in. You're done. See ya. It's over. Enough.
Worked up a good sweat.
I don't understand. How am I supposed to use this? Does it just happen automatically? Maybe it just happens automatically. I don't know. Barrett, did you? Oh yeah, he learned it. Okay. Tifa, did you learn your ability? Yep. Perfect. Bow, bow, bow. How'd this truck get down here? 3-wheel truck. Oh, good. Okay.
Turn up the pressure.
Oh, yeah? Watch this. Wait. Thundaga.
Fry.
Oh, baby.
No holding back.
Almost.
Let's do this. Let's finish this.
Oh, they're both almost dead. Let's do it anyway.
I'm ending this.
What? Did it not even hit him? Did I target the wrong one?
Job.
Watch out, they blow up. Watch out. Oh no, these guys blow up. The Smogger. Ain't doing it. Woo! Hey, would you look at that? Oh, sorry. Oh, geez, I messed up your whole dining area. What is that guy doing? Whoop. Heavy duty bracer. Oh, plus 28 defense, but minus 12 magic defense. Durable bracer with multiple materia slots to further fortify the wearers. Huh. What about... They all have the same thing. Hmm. Ooh, I got an extra materia slot now. What do we want? Enemy efficiency increased by 30%. Auto cure, deadly dodge. We'll do area damage immediately after dodging. Ooh, you know what? That might be it. None of these slots are linked for the materia either. Let's try that. Deadly dodge. Oh, wait. These top two are linked. Hmm. There's so many combinations you could come up with the materia and linking them and stuff. I don't even know where to start. All right, guy. What are you doing over here?
Ain't no walking away from this.
I got your number.
Fire. Magic attacks rapidly fill their gauge.
Nice. All right. That's that.
Oh my gosh, that was nothing.
This won't take long.
Dodge, I want to try it. Come on. Don't be stunned. I wanted to try the deadly dodge. I guess I need more enemies around. What was that?
We won't hold back.
Sucks to be you.
No. What? He stole 65 gil from me.
You're mine. It's over.
Did I get it back?
What's up, man?
Got 140. Ooh. So what do you guys want to do tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday. We got stuff to do. We got games to play. So I was looking at this game, this horror game from 2016 called Stay Close. And it's like an open world horror game. But I've showed the trailer before. I forgot what it was called though. I had to look it up. It's single player, but it's also co-op. And it's $8.99. It's not on sale. Don't have any idea. I still gotta make the other content warning found footage.
You want to come through here? You'll need to provide due compensation. You were dead.
As long as I keep dodging, I can keep hitting them both. Hey, 700! Burke. Oh, wow, that guy's tough. Grungy bandit.
No escape. No holding back. That's it. Gotcha. That's that.
Oh, what the hell?
You're nothing to it.
I didn't get my 700 gil back. I would like to play Lightyear Frontier again. Back for Blood I uninstalled because it doesn't work on PC anymore. I haven't played Lethal Company in a long time. There's been a lot of updates
Really getting on my nerves.
since I played it last.
I won't lose.
It's on now.
Why are these things purple?
Now. Too bad.
They become stronger sometime after battle starts, but they will return to normal after taking a certain amount of damage.
Ain't got nothing on me.
Ain't got nothing. Alright, well there's a hole. I could play this and make a whole bunch of progress on it. You know, I went to check Serum before I started this tonight because the playtest was supposed to end yesterday and it still opened and loaded my game.
I'm almost afraid to go back.
Um,
See it with my own eyes.
Tifa.
but I decided on this for some reason. Now I got a couple betas to mess with tomorrow. I still got a bunch of demos I never played. Oh, this is this place. Oh, so we're back on the path.
Does it look like we can go this way?
I almost killed you guys.
There's monsters everywhere. Pretty sure this ought to take us straight to the Sector 5 slums.
So we're going to look for people under the rubble here.
Weimer! You're alive!
What were you doing in there?
Still in one piece?
Who else made it out?
I wish I knew. Sorry.
It's fine.
I'm just glad you survived. Gives me hope for the others.
This is bad. I don't even know where to start.
Start with the swings. Boink.
This is bad. We need able-bodied men and women.
What are you doing, guy? You just lifting that for fun? What do you got?
Sector 7, huh? Yeah. Left a few things behind.
You see. I know it's not much, but it's all I got.
Big Bertha? Long stream of bullets. Oh, okay. We'll take a Big Bertha. Gothic Bangle. That one was pretty good. He only has one. Oh no, he's got two. Barrett could use this. What is he wearing?
Godspeed.
Titanium bangle? Wait, I just got these. And he can hold another materia now. Whoa. 20% plus 633 HP. I'd like to get this one leveled up. Yeah, let's do it. +8 +8. Now she can hold another one. Wait, what's Aerith have? Automatically uses provoke to temporarily draw the enemy's attention when teammates are severely injured. Ineffective against powerful enemies. Will not activate if the player is controlling the character. I don't know. Poison. We get some XP on that one. What was the other one? Wait, we have another stud? Wait, oh no, that's a different one. I guess. And then, oh wait, I want to know what Barrett. Oh, he's wearing the champion belt.
Hey, Merc. Need some gear?
$130? Only +4. 5,000.
Stay strong.
Okay. Oh, he hasn't even started to learn this one. Whoa. that boasts unrivaled destructive force found in the slum's black market. Consume all ATB charges to fire a long stream of bullets at an enemy. Finish proficiency bonus. Finish off an enemy. All right, well, we got to finish learning this one first. He's only 10% on it right now. And then let's put that on him. Can't tell if my free page is calling me stupid or what.
Did you know that Morgan Freeman is called Morgan Freeman because his first name is Morgan and his last name is Freeman?
Oh, that's why. Makes sense. Never thought of it that way. Okay.
Never know what you're gonna run into out there. Best be prepared.
I don't think I need anything. Remedy? We could use a few of those. I used a lot of money here. Nah.
Careful out there.
Well, I only got about a half hour left. So I'm supposed to go there. What else is around here? Wow, look how shiny that pillar is. Oh, it's supposed to be like burning. Oh, I can't go down the slide anymore? Lame. Alright, I think we're done here.
This is bad.
Let's go. It's just a guy going, God damn it. Why is this in the playground? What if kids fall in there? You are unable to guard against an enemy attack. There's his new gun. Not the new one, but the last new one.
Okay. Let's see what's on the other side.
Zaylan Toki's name is... He's called Zaylan Toki because his first name is Zaylan and his last name is Toki. My first name is Kobe and my last name is Scroby.
All the more reason to go someplace new and start over.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
I hadn't made it out. Don't say that. Things will work out. They always have.
You know what? I got that sewer key back in the sewers, and I went to a locked gate, and I couldn't use it, and I still have it. Key to the sewers. I never found what it unlocked.
I suppose you're right. The house
And why is there someone over here off the map? Is that Barrett?
a lot of money saved up.
Alright, there's nothing here.
Again?
That one was a lot closer.
Earthquakes.
Hello? Is there anyone out there that needs some help? My God.
Just a little more. Come on. Come on.
It won't budge. Make room.
Morrow, you're alive.
Oh, that's the lady.
With me. Ready?
Great job, guys.
Thank you.
I can't tell you how relieved I am to see you. So, what now?
Don't know. Find something, anything to do.
Been back to the bar yet?
No.
Maybe you should go take a look?
Okay. First the bar, then the rest.
Pretty sure it's probably flattened.
Careful. The roads are a mess. Watch your step or you'll wind up in a hole.
Hello! Anybody out there? If you can hear me, say something!
I take it that little Marlene's safe and sound? That little girl's a hell of a lot stronger than you might think.
I'm not going to answer you.
Anybody out there?
We're here to help!
Hey! Can you hear us? If you can hear me, shout!
Can you hear me? Anyone there?
Well, the good thing is you can see the sky now.
Hey! Hey! If you can hear me, shout!
I can hear you. That's the sign from the bar.
Tifa.
Get back!
Shit!
Hear that?
Kitty.
That's Wedge's cat.
What?
Oh, is he still alive? Yeah, like I was saying, I thought he died, but they showed him holding the cats, and then the plate fell. But we didn't actually see him die.
Ready? 1, 2, 3!
Oh, you almost killed the cat. That was so close. Kitty. What's she doing?
Is this all that's left of Wedge's place?
Mm-hmm. Sorry, Kitty, I can't follow you.
Hey!
There we go.
Coming down! Stay right where you are!
Don't move, cat.
This place reeks of Shinra.
Wedge?
Wedge!
He's probably wedged underneath a big piece of concrete. Oh, that's bad. Shinra underground test site. Wedge, are you wedged? I don't remember this, but I must have done it because I quit in the Shinra building.
Cloud!
Oh, he fell by himself.
Shout if you can hear me! Hey!
If a search scope appears when you are in control of Barrett, that means there is a destructible obstacle nearby. Look around for target icons and press X to blast the marked obstacle and clear the way forward. Note that obstacles cannot be destroyed with a melee weapon equipped. Obstacles cannot be... Oh, so like if he had a sword on his arm, it wouldn't work. He needs a gun.
If there's no path, you gotta make one. Wedge, hang in there.
Well, that's fun. Let's try out the other gun. Big Bertha. Yeah. Also, we need to upgrade it. Max HP plus 250. Max HP plus 250. That's 500. New materia slot. Attack plus 8. Attack plus 10. Okay. We're getting 500 HP upgrade here. Wait, 750? New materia slot, attack power 8. Magic power 10? That's a lot. What's over here? Before I use them all. With low HP trade-off. Recover MP when receiving significant damage? Huh. Self-heal 50% boost with low HP. Significantly increases the effectiveness of healing spells cast on you when your HP is 25% or lower. That's pretty low. Plus 5 with 75% or higher. This one might be good though. Physical defense plus 10 with low HP, 25% or lower. That one would just be a good passive one to have. I think we'll come back for these. Let's get magic plus 10. New materia slot. And these cost 12. I can get one. Defense plus 10 with low HP. Physical defense plus 10 with low HP. So now I got a new materia slot. I got to figure something else to put in there. These cost 8. Let's save it. I want to see... No! Stop it! I always do that. Yeah, let's see what Big Bertha does. Oh, look at that. I don't think we've gotten to play as Barrett like this before. Alright, we're already full. We just did all this. Oh yeah, I got another materia slot. We're probably gonna want a lightning. I'm anticipating machines down here. Let's see what we run into. Let's go through here. That's not a machine.
Must be a secret Schindler facility.
Bugaboo. Oh, I know.
Oh yeah, another one.
I know. Lightning. Oh, he's already got lightning. Barrier. Enemy skill. Subversion. ATB. Boost. Oh. Doubles ATB. Left and right bumper. We should put the assess materia in here from Cloud. Let's see how that works. I do remember this a little bit now that I'm looking at it. Wow, there's stuff in those. Doesn't seem like he needs to reload. Rah! Almost. Alright, let's see what this is. Were-rat. Let's try maximum fury.
Got a whole heap of lead with your name on it.
Whoa!
See ya.
Sure takes a lot of bullets. Da, da, da. Antidote, Muga Metal, High Potion. This way, stupid. Can't see.
You really want to throw down with me? Get your ass out of here.
Whoa!
Ain't got nothing on me.
That was awesome. I used the overcharge. Moogle Metal again. I couldn't get in there to see the kids to spend my Moogle Metals before. Wait, why am I getting a... Oh. Well, hold on. I want to look down here. Oh, I can go both ways. I do remember this now. 2,000 gil. Nothing in here.
How long it take him to build all this beneath our feet? Not going down without a fight. Kiss my ass.
Kiss my ass. This way, guy.
Catch you sleeping. Still.
Nothing? That's cool how his gun glows because it's hot.
Don't stop now. See ya. And there you have it.
Like an execution. How you do that with one arm? You ever try to do that? You can do it, but if you take your hand off one rung and go to the next one really fast, if you miss, you're going down.
Man, you'd think they dug halfway to hell.
Take this, bugaboos. Oh, would you look at that? 2 mega potions. Zombies?
You going down one
Dead.
way or another.
Dead inside, keep out.
Suck on this. You ain't getting out of this one. Up and away.
Weak against wind.
How'd you like that?
They got a T-Rex back there. Materia level up. Barrier improved. Barrier improved. I don't remember what's in there. Can't break the light. Oh man, it can go either way. Another Moogle medal. Yeah. All right. This one looks like a dead end, so let's go this way. Yep. Healing Carcanet? What is that? Here it is. An elaborate neck piece that imparts peace of mind to the wearer. Increases the effectiveness of healing items, spells, and abilities. That'd be one that we'd want to put on Aerith. She's the healer. This way. Another Moogle medal. Dude, we're Moogle rich. Where are they? Oh, top 15. Hell yeah. Dude, they had some good stuff in there. I need to go back. Dinosaur. Oh, hey.
You really want to throw down with me? Damn it!
Wrong way.
Time for a serious ass whooping. And don't
Oh,
go back.
crap. I gotta use his ability more so that we learn it.
Throw down with me? Yeah. See ya. Catch you sleeping?
Dead. You can stop now, they're dead.
Another one in the bag.
Acquired maximum fury. Yep, we got 100% already. I gotta learn this one. Alright, we could learn this one here. Congress passed a bill that will make it illegal to criticize Israel? Come on. Well, that's like already a thing. Isn't it like teachers aren't allowed to criticize Israel or something like that?
Just no escaping the mist there.
I've heard of it, but I don't remember the details. And that's something that's already been in place. So, oh, Phoenix down, antidote. This is the other gun. This is the middle gun. They what? Radicalized.
You really want to throw down with me?
Whoops! Oh crap! I did the wrong one.
Get your ass out of here!
Get your ass.
Gotta love it! I'm really gonna enjoy burning it all down.
I almost missed these ones. Echo mist. Yeah, more Moogle medals. Oh wait, I did use the right one. I gotta use that one to learn it. Whoa!
Hey, Tifa!
Shoot her!
You okay?
I'm trying to shoot the bugs.
Not really. I think there's a nest around here somewhere. Can you take care of it?
I got you.
You think there's a nest around here somewhere? Huh.
Give me your best shot. Bring it on.
Got it.
Yeah. Sorry.
They broadened the definition of anti-Semitism to make it as hard as possible to talk badly about the Israel government still has to pass the Senate. So, criticizing Israel has nothing to do with Semites. It has to do with a country committing genocide. It has nothing to do with being Jewish.
Where's Cloud?
I don't know.
Aren't
Picking take care of himself. We've got bigger issues.
Are
you all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks.
Aren't Muslims Semites also? Semitic. I'll get you a video. The name Semite comes from Shem, the eldest of the three sons of Noah. In the Greek and Latin versions of the Bible, Shem becomes Sem. Muslim anti-Semitism, old or new? Maybe in some form, yes, but it's a difference of beliefs that separates them. I think technically they are.
Come on.
So then, if they are, you could say it's anti-Semitic to just kill Palestinians for no reason. Let me get through this area here because I gotta quit here soon. Actually, like 2 minutes ago. I'll bring this. I brought the video up. Don't let me forget. Oh. It's pretty cool how he just auto targets all of them.
I'm afraid to ask, but did you just shoot your way in here?
Well, yeah.
Nope.
Worked, didn't it?
Alright, so let's use this one so he can learn it. Suck on this. I also like how if you're targeting one of them and it dies, then it'll auto target the next one. I'm actually home alone until Laura and her daughter get home. Ice materia. Nothing? Oh, I didn't see what we got out of that chest. I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, I think we're supposed to go that way. Let's check out the last one. Remedy, nice. I was gonna buy some of those, but they're 600 each. Ether. So the blue materia are ones that can be linked. Warding. I imagine if I link that with fire, for example, then I'll take less fire damage.
If I gotta climb another damn ladder.
Here, let me do this. I'm going to run a 60-second ad break that'll shut off pre-roll ads for the next hour. If you don't want to see the ads, you can subscribe for... Or, I'm sorry. 60-second ad that'll shut off pre-roll ads for the next 20 minutes. If you don't want to see the ads, subscribe for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime. Or talk someone in chat into gifting you one. Here's the ad break now. We're becoming China.
How'd you like that?
How you like them apples?
Sup now? Hope you don't mind if I fill you full of holes.
Bring it!
Catch you sleeping? Check out this shit right here.
Yeah, look at that. We both hit him with abilities. We have... He's got lightning. Thunder. Thundara. I don't think we need that. We just need regular? Let's try that.
This is gonna sting.
That's alright. We got him.
Come on.
Oh, come on. Do it.
See ya. Hell yeah.
Maybe dial it back a little?
What? Why? You crazy. What's this? Oh, it's part of them. Alright.
Hey, you think Wedge is holding up okay?
Of course he is. He's a lot tougher than people think. Probably sleeping soundly, dreaming about his cats.
You're right. We should treat him to a nice meal when he gets back. His choice.
You and your bosses are all gonna answer for what you've done.
It's payback time.
Don't look now, but it's about to get real. Got a whole heap of lead with your name on it.
Yeah.
How'd you like that? Catch you sleeping?
Bring it!
You ain't getting out of this one.
Bam.
Huh. And don't come back.
Surprisingly enough, this was mainly successful due to Republicans who are also the ones who claim Democrats are communists.
You really want to throw down with me?
Ha! It's over!
See ya!
Come on!
Ah!
That's that!
How'd you like that?
Too late!
Check out this shit right here!
See ya!
And there you have it. Gotta stay on my toes if I'm gonna make it out of here alive.
Well, look at that. This looks like a good place to save for the night. I think it also means that we're coming up on a boss fight, so we'll begin with a boss fight next time. Shoot the lockers. Nothing? Cool, let's save it. I wish it would give me like a percentage of how far in the game I am. Alright. Let's watch this real quick. And then I gotta go. So, House passes bill to expand definition of anti-Semitism amid growing campus protests over Gaza war. Getting my character on Valheim ready for the upcoming update. Oh, we could play Valheim. That's a good one.
Said people like Mark Levin that the communists are coming for your free speech. Meanwhile, that same guy is cheering the regulation and the dismantling of your First Amendment rights on behalf of the state of Israel. Make it make sense, conservatives. Make it make sense. And to all the Democrats that voted for this, you are trash, and I will continue to call you out as such for the rest of time. Anybody who votes for this, especially if you're in my district, you are gone. I will do everything I can to make sure that you are voted out. And to the Democrats who love to talk about the threats to democracy, you know, Trump is such a threat to democracy. He's such a threat to democracy. You people are fascists. Threat to democracy. You're talking about Trump being a threat to democracy, which I've always said I worry about too. What do you call this? This, under a Democratic Senate and a Democratic president and a Republican House, but still was bipartisan, is a threat to democracy. And you motherfuckers are the ones proclaiming that you care so much about democracy. You're so concerned about Trump and democracy and the Republicans while you vote alongside them to strip Americans of their democratic process and rights. I really don't know how to emphasize enough the catastrophic nature of this bill. I do not care if you are a conservative or a lib. This bill is an attack on you as an American. It's an attack on your freedom. It's an attack on your free speech rights. And I don't care what their excuse is. Because, by the way, hate speech in America is protected speech. That's the reason why those neo-Nazis were allowed to march in Charlottesville. That's the reason why people don't get arrested for saying the N-word. It's because in this country, hate speech is protected speech. Well, not anymore. But again, I don't want you to get it confused. This bill is about legislating hate speech, which, again, is legal. It is protected under the First Amendment, whether you like it or not. And I have a feeling that some of you conservatives wouldn't really like it if we made saying the N-word illegal. But it's not just making hate speech laws. It is also telling you as a free person in a free country that you are no longer free because you are not allowed to criticize the foreign state of Israel and you are not allowed to criticize the ideology of Zionism. Can you imagine if they made a law saying you couldn't criticize conservatives or liberals? A law saying we couldn't criticize Trump?
I got
a law
it.
saying we couldn't criticize Biden? This is an attack on your freedom. And if you are an American who gives a shit about the little freedoms that we have left, you should be on the phone right now calling your senators and letting them know that they're
She is very shiny.
draft is going to be voted out if they sign on to this bill, and we need to all let Biden know that if he signs this bill, that there's going to be consequences. Because remember, according to this definition that our Congress just adopted, definitions that include things like denying the Jewish people their right to self-determination, i.e., that claiming the existence of the state of Israel is a racist endeavor. So what they're saying is, if you criticize the state and the government of Israel as the apartheid, racist, colonial project that it is, then you're breaking the law. Using symbols and images associated with classic anti-Semitism. Okay, so what you're saying is people aren't allowed to draw or create hateful messages. You know what's really funny? I remember when the conservatives freaked out because they said that free speech included the ability to draw the Prophet Muhammad, and that anybody saying that people shouldn't were fascists who didn't believe in free speech, and yet they're signing on to this. If passed by the Senate and signed into law, the bill would broaden the legal definition of anti-Semitism to include the targeting of the state of Israel. So again, for the people in the back, in case you're not really realizing the gravity of a bill like this, they have broadened the legal definition of anti-Semitism to include the targeting of the state of Israel. So by law, they are telling you that you are not allowed to criticize a foreign government. You do not live in a free country. Call your senators and let Biden know how you feel.
Oh yeah, we already knew we don't live in a free country. Yeah, conservatives bitch about free speech when they can't use slurs and hate speech and stuff, but when it comes to peaceful protests, you can't have that. I myself don't care about all the hate speech stuff, but I do care that they want to make it illegal to criticize Israel. That in itself is unconstitutional, right? Like, also something that conservatives love, the Constitution. I don't know. All right, I gotta go. Tomorrow, if you guys want to play Valheim, I'm down for that. Whatever you guys want to do. So unless we decide that we want to start the night with multiplayer stuff, I'm just going to do my own thing for the first couple hours like normal. And then we'll get into it later. I don't like hate speech, but it's constitutional. But I do want to be allowed to criticize the state of Israel. I don't see how they can do that. Somebody's got to find it unconstitutional, you know? Hassan's going to jail then. All right, well, thanks so much for coming to hang out tonight. I really do appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed the stream and you haven't already, make sure you follow, turn on notifications, and if you would like to support the channel, not have to see any ads, and you'd also be welcome to join my private Satisfactory server for subscribers only. All you got to do is subscribe for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime by connecting an Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, and you'll get a free Prime subscription every month. That means you can join the server for free and not have to see ads. But I will be back tomorrow, Friday, same time, around 8 p.m. Mountain Time, MST. Unless I can make it a little bit earlier, then I'll start a little bit earlier. But that just depends on the day. All right. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks again for being here. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me check my email real quick and see if I got an update on the house situation. Stop it. Let's see. Ooh, my new shoes order shipped. My work shoes are so destroyed. I finally ordered some new ones and they're on the way. I think it said I should get them on 5/5. That's Sunday. Well, whatever. Oh. I am the eligibility associate. I am reviewing your income, and our income projection model below appears that you are over income for the current. These income limits will be updated soon to 2024. The next step is to hold your application until the new income limits are implemented. I do not have a set date for this implementation, but I am hoping it's at the end of the month. This will require us to request updated income and assess asset documents when we update your income limits. Wait, how can they add my bonus? What if I don't get any bonus this year? I won't. You know, if I do warranty work and stuff all year, I won't get a bonus. They say I make too much money. But they're going to update the limits this year. Hopefully by the end of the month. Dude, I'm never going to get this damn house. Well, he sent it. He sent it today. So it'd be this month. So they talked to my employer and explained the bonus situation. But if I don't skip both my breaks every day, I'm not going to get the bonus. If I have to do warranty work, I'm not going to get the bonus. If I take a day off during the week, I'm not going to get the bonus. So there is a chance that I might not get bonus for the rest of the year. I don't think that should be included. To say how much you're over. I'm over. Where is it? I'm over by $3,260.07. And when they update it, I will be under by $800. All right, I gotta go. I gotta send this. I gotta forward this email to my realtor and stuff, and I gotta go to bed. So I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks again for being here, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Later, guys.